the end of every episode, we play the big three draft, like we mentioned, full circle moments at the beginning of the episode. This is a natural segue here. We're gonna draft TV dads, best TV dads. We gotta go one by one, just in case we could steal any of each other's picks. You could pick somebody I had in mind, vice versa. What's the number one TV dad you would pick?
Number one TV dad, and it ain't changing for me, is Bluey. Bluey's dad.
Bluey's the cartoon?
The little fucking blue cartoon. Blue dad. Does it have to be a human? You want it to be a human?
No, that's great. That's awesome.
You're
educating me. I don't know Bluey had an parent, but
yeah, Bluey's a little blue dog, and the show's actually based around the things that the dad does for the Bluey, which is the main character.
Is it a dog dad or
it's
animal
a dog
dad?
Yeah, it's a dog.
Like a
yeah,
dad.
they're dogs. They're dogs. They're like little blue dogs, and the dad is like really. He's really kind and sweet, and he's considerate. And the show itself, the writing, I think, is genius. And I, as an adult, like I'm not watching Bluey, like, you know what I mean, like on my downtime. But I would, as an adult, like it doesn't bother me if it's not like it's funny, and like the writing is real pure, and the message in it is great. So I would say Bluey's dad is the number one TV dad. But number two, or what's your number
we're going
one?
one by one. So
right.
One, then I'm gonna take him off the board. Although it's Uncle Phil, but I think Uncle Phil's it's a lot of people's dads growing up.
That was
He's even Will. That's technically his whole thing.
Yeah, but look how fucked up Will Smith came out. So hey, you fucked up.
Well,
comedy. All right, just kidding. All right.
Shout out, Will. If you're listening, we know you are. All right, well, who's number two? Who you got for number two?
Number two, I would say Tony Soprano.
Nice. That's a crazy dad. That's a good one.
But he fucks shit up for you. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. Damn. Oh, you know who I like, man? And it's ironic because I always fuck 12, but you know who's a cool dad? Officer Winslow. He was
Officer Winslow, bro, was I think even more than Uncle Phil, man. I liked Officer Winslow. Oh God, you just be upset. Like I related to his rage.
He was chill and like he was always like good hearted and like I ain't gonna lie, but he looks like he'd get some good hugs. As a kid growing up, I feel like Officer Winslow, like even though it's fuck 12, but it's
nah, man, it ain't always fuck. I don't want.
Right,
let's not be extremists on any front.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But I would say then my number three, bro. Who really gave a fuck? I just like dads that give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like Tony Soprano gave a fuck. He might have not been a perfect dad. Like there's a lot of messed up things, but he cared. You know what I mean? Like those kids, they lived under that whole house. Like their school was paid for. Like you know what I mean? Regardless of anything, like those kids were taken care of. They might have some little traumas here and there, but whatever.
No, and listen, one thing that's underrated.
But he cared, bro. He was a sociopath for everybody else, but he gave a fuck.
And
about
the
his
two
two
paths
kids.
never crossed. That's the one thing that's big about the Sopranos and Tony Soprano specifically. The two worlds never intertwined. Maybe you could argue, depending on what you think the ending was, but it was always the mob life, and then it was always the family life.
Like I said, bro, if you just care in life, bro, you're gonna stand out way more than a whole bunch of other people. Kids can tell when you just care, bro. You know what I mean? If it's not perfect, it's not perfect, But and my mom wasn't perfect, but I know my mom cared, and I knew my mom loved. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tony Soprano loved his kids, maybe. You know what I mean? Whatever. But number three, I would say, fuck, man, that's a hard one, bro.
You guys are too young, though. Pepe Peña's the Cuban. ¿Qué pasa USA?
¿Qué pasa USA?
Oh, that's the dad. That's the show Manolo was on, right?
Manolo was his son.
Oh, you got imagine. I don't want to reveal it's ironic. I've thought about this draft before, and my number one pick, I haven't said him yet, so I don't want to give him out because he's about to.
Malcolm in the Middle's dad.
That's a good dad. Wow. Ironically, Walter White's a terrible dad, but that's a good dad. And they're played by the same guy, but that's actually a cool dad. What was supposed to be on number pick is Danny Tanner, bro. I think Danny Tanner's a great dad, bro.
Danny Tanner was bro. I take it back. I take it.
That's so magic. You got Tony Soprano.
All right, I would take Danny Tanner or even over Tony Soprano, bro. Danny Tanner, listen,
that was
girl dad. He rocked it, bro. He did, and he moved with good intention.
By himself too.
Rest in peace.
The mom dies. Like I didn't even understand that part of the storyline until like I was a little bit older and I stopped watching Full House. I was like, where's the mom, man? Somebody told me you didn't know she died. They revealed that in the first episode, but you don't watch that shit in order. You kind of just
rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Right, rest in peace, Bob Saget, man.